Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So how is everybody doing today? I hope you're all well. We are here today with the Winter Wishes paper pad where we're going to make some cards. So let me think. I'm trying to decide if I want white card bases, which I think actually, yeah, let's do white card bases. So I do actually need to go and get some white card, stuck out. Yeah, I'm going to use them. And then I've got the critters from last year. So these are the festive critters, which I thought I would use for one of the toppers. But I am going to keep it very, very simple with these because, yeah, I really want to. I think we're just going to use the pattern paper mostly. We'll use the pattern paper and then, yeah, we'll go from there. I'm thinking also, let me grab them. I'm going to bring out, oh, they're Nature's. So I want the Festive Treasures words from last year as well, because there's lots of Christmas sentiments in there, which I think will definitely work with this. So yeah, so let me get some white cardstock to make some card bases. Let me get my Festive Treasures words out and then we'll go from there. Right, okay, I'm back. So I've changed my mind with the cardstock for the card bases. I'm going to go with this grey pearlized cardstock just because I think it'll be a little bit different. So I'm going to show you how I do my card bases. So this is an A4 A4 sheet of cardstock here in the UK, which is 11 and something. Just over 11 and a half. I can't work it out. I'm really sorry. My brain is dead. By 8 1/4. So, all I'm going to do is I'm going to score this at 5 7/8. Just down the centre like that. And then we're just going to fold that over and that's one card base done. Now I've got 3 sheets out, so, and I only want to make 5 cards today. Okay, so let's do this one. But I just think that this will go really, really nice with the paper pad, and you don't have to use a white card base either, which is quite nice. Now I did get a few other things, and let me get my trimmer. So I did get some peel-offs out, but I also got some card as well. So hi. I look so weird, don't I? I noticed that I look really weird in reflections. So you can look at the roof. How gorgeous is that? You get a glimpse of the studio. Anyway, yeah, I got some of this in case you don't have peel-offs. I did get my peel-offs as well because, like I was saying, we're going to keep this quite yeah, quite basic cards, but hopefully really pretty. Now, the idea of these cards haven't come from me. They have actually come from Rachel. So one of the cards that she created with the Winter Wishes card kit, just absolutely beautiful. Really, really nice. So all I've done is I've just cut these in half, so they are 4 1/8. So that's all I've done with those. So they're now ready to go. Okay, so let's have a look. First of all, I want to definitely start with that one. So I'm going to show you, and I'm going to do it well, I want it so that it's on an angle. So I'm going to cut this down to 4 1/8, and then I'm just going to cut at an angle like so. And then we're going to, oh, we need a bit less of an, bit less than that. Although I think that's now a bit too, oh no, that will work, that will work. So I'm going to glue this down. Like I said, this hasn't come from me. This isn't my idea. This is what I've just seen from our lovely Rachel on my design team. I hope she doesn't mind. Now, we're not going to use peel-offs in this. We are just going to use a piece of cardstock in case you don't have peel-offs. So I've just cut just this sliver, so it's about 1/8. And all I'm going to do, now I like to just put glue along the edge. You can put glue on the back of this, but I find that, yeah, I get it all over. And then we're just going to lay that on. We're going to grab our scissors, and this is how simple this card's going to be. We nearly finished it, but I really do think, I don't have a bin, do I? That it works really nicely. So I'm going to grab, the larger words, and I want the Merry Christmas. So I do have Merry Christmas at the top, so let's cut that down. Okay. There we go. And keep that long edge. Right. And then I am just going to put, just trying to get the right sort of, hopefully that'll look okay. Yep. And then I am going to mat it onto some of this silver. And I'm just going to make sure just to put a tiny bit of glue on, because I find that with thingy card, mirror card, it's quite hard to get the glue off. I do have an eraser somewhere, but as I keep telling you, I have no idea where anything is in this room yet. So the hope is over Christmas it all gets sorted, everything gets labelled, so that I know exactly where everything is. And then I'm also going to come in and we're going to layer it on to this piece as well. So we're going to just do that. So this really is as simple as it gets. Right, I'm just going to roughly cut that off. Okay, I'm just going to put that down, and then I'm just going to cut across like that. Okay, and then that is going to go there. Okay, and we're just going to push it up against the edge. Now I'm really loving the card base itself. I think, like, the colour of it, I think it works perfectly. Now I am going to bring in some peel offs, but I'm going to bring in the mini shapes. You can use gems for this if you don't have them, but we're going to use these. And all I'm going to do just to finish it off is just pop 3 of the mini shapes and just along there like that, and that's it. There is our first card. How quick and easy was that? And like I said, this has come from our lovely Rachel, from doing the, now I'm hoping the video's up by now, but if not, I'm not going to spoil it. Please do go over and check out her video for these. Isn't that gorgeous? I really, really love that. So that's our first card. So now let's go on to our second card. And I think the second one, I would like to use the snowman, because I love the snowman. Right, so now you can either use this as a border, or you can cut them out, although I've never tried to cut them out, so let's see how that goes. I designed it as a border, however, like I said, it's entirely up to you guys how you use it, but I've got a feeling this needs to be a kiss cut, and I'm not very great at it, but I do think they'll look cute. But now I'm thinking I just want the border. Okay, so you can see that I am cutting away the excess as I go, just because it really does make life so much easier. Okay, right. And then the last bit. So they're not too bad. They're not the greatest to cut out, but they're not too bad. Like I said, I designed it as a border. Aw, so cute. Oh, look at that. That'll just fit so as border. So I'm just gonna trim it down. Okay, so this needs to be, there we go. And then cut this bit straight. There we go. So I've got a nice little border there, so we're going to use that. And I'm going to pop him up on some foam. Do we have any foam in my little drawer? No. Of course I don't. Right. So I'm just going to use bits of this then. Okay. I'll just cut that. So I'm just going to, just to give him a little bit of dimension, all I'm doing is I'm just cutting the scrap bits of the paper. And we're just going to build it up. So if you don't have foam or anything like that, you can still use them as, because I don't want it too much. There we go. And then we're just going to stick him just there, just so he's got a little bit. Oh, he's so cute. There we go. A little bit of dimension going. I should really went round that with a black pen, but never mind. Do I have a black pen in here? Probably. Oh, I do. Okay, so I'm just going to go very carefully around the edge of his hat, just because you can see the white, and we don't want to see the white. Okay, because it really does make all the difference in the world. There we go. Much better. Right, so we have that. I'm not going to use that one, but what I am going to use is the snowfall one. So I'm going to cut this down to 4 1/8 by 5 7/8. Okay, so that'll stick onto there like that. Make sure that, oh, perfect fit. This is going to go across the here like this. Now this is where you can bring in your foil, your piece of what do you call it? Actually, yeah, let's do that, because instead I was going to use my floss, but let's use this. So I do need to actually measure it this time. So right, if I just cut that bit off, right, and then I'm going to do 1/8 of an inch and another 1/8 of an inch. Right, there we go. Okay, I'm going to do a piece across the top and a piece across the bottom. Again, I'm just popping the glue straight onto here, like so. My watch is going off. Hoping you can see this. You can. Excellent. Right, so there's that bit. Like I said, I want to keep them very simple. Now there is ephemera in the shop that you can buy, like reef stars, stamps. The stamps would go lovely with this. You've got the critters. But yeah, I wanted to show you it doesn't have to have a main focus. You can, you know, do other things with this paper pad. And it's actually my design team that has inspired me. All of them have inspired me with today's video. Okay, so I'm going to stick this down onto my cards. I'm just going to, there we go, like that. And then I'm going to grab my, what do you call it, my words, and I'm going to go, ooh, what am I going to go with? There's a couple actually that I'm really liking. I'm loving the season's greetings. I might do, oh, do you know what? I might do holiday greetings with you. I like that. I like that idea a lot. So I'm just going to cut these down. And then let's do the with you one. A little bit more off. There we go. Right. Okay. I'm just going to go cut these. Like this. So we're going to have with you there, and then I'm going to cut this, but I'm going to cut it in two. I'm going to have it so that these are the 4 coat points, just like that. So let's do this. So we've got holiday. I might move this actually to there, I think. Yep. Holiday greetings. I just want to take a little bit more of that edge. There we go. With you. Oh, I love that. Oh, how lovely does that look? And then I'm going to grab these again. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them as if there's snow falling around our snowmen. So these are the Silver Stardust in the mini circles, and I'm using the smallest size for this. And we're just doing snow. Okay. Oh, I don't know where that landed. It did go somewhere. Come on. Oh, I like that. And then what I'm going to do is just at the bottom of them. Oh, I'm just going to put as if they've got some snowballs. Like this. So, yeah. Okay. No, move over. Oh my goodness. I should really pick them up. So it'll make life a lot easier. There we go. And then one more. So it's as if we've got little what do you call it? Snow things. Snowballs. Oh my goodness, done. And then finish it up. I'm just going to put a few around. So just like this. Okay. There's one. Right, we've got one big one, so I feel like I need to use it. There we go. Perfect. Just to bring this card to life. Now, you don't have to use these. You could use gems for this. So if you wanted to, you could just get some gems out. But there we go. There's our second card. How cute does that look? I love it. Anyway, there we go. Our second card all done. Right, let's go on to our next one. And I do think that I want to add this on. So I'm going to cut this down to 5.5 by 3.5. Do I want 3.5? No, 3 5/8. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, and I've managed to keep, well, I've wanted to keep that let me just move my rubbish up there. The big snowman, because that's going to be the focus card. So I just wanted to show you how easy it is just to, yeah, I really want to use the snowflake one next because I think that would be nice. Well, let's pop that on. Okay. And then, do you know what? I think I'm just going to have, just for you, so let's cut that across there like that. Again, showing you how simple you can make your cards with this. Oh, isn't that lovely? I love that. And then I'm just going to right, I have some fake snow here. So you can use glitter or you can use fake snow. You can use whatever you want. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some glue on my card just around. So I want it sort of, and I'm going to go onto the card base as well, like this. And what I'm going to do is just spread it with my finger so that it's all covered, there's no gaps. Like this. And there's the seagulls being annoying. I'm just going to dip my card in the fake snow. And then I'm going to do exactly the same around this edge. So just like that. So again, using my finger just so that I can coat this. If you've got a paintbrush, I mean, by all means use a paintbrush. And then we're going to do exactly the same. Just going to put it in my tub. I've had this fake snow. I don't know where it came from because it was given to me off my sister-in-law. But I've had it forever and it never seems to go down. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. And then we have it. That is, look at that, I've got a snowy finger. And that is our next card. I'm wondering whether it go down this. Do you know what? I'm going to go down the sides as well because I think it looks odd without fake snow there, doesn't it? So let's do that. I want to say it came from B&M. Yeah, I want to say, but I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, it was given to me and I've been using it. And that tub was full about 4 years ago. I got that tub, and it comes out every Christmas, and we're still going. We're still gone, but there you go. So that is our next card. How cute is that? And again, it's super simple. Right, okay, so let me just move one of them because we're only doing 2 more cards. So I'm just doing 5. Right, I'm going to push all of my rubbish just up there, which probably doesn't look very nice to you guys. So, well, oh, yeah, don't you just love telly? Right, okay, next card that I want to do, I definitely want to use the snowflake paper because the snowflake paper is just beautiful. And then we've got the tree paper, I think, yeah. So I think I'm going to do a tree one, the snowflake one. Yeah, I think that's it. Those are the 2 that I'm going to use. Now I do have some gems, so I want some gems. Let me get some out. Just seeing these, they're going to be perfect, so I'm going to use those. So I'm going to cut this down and I'm going to cut it to so I do want to have a border, so I'm going to cut it down to 3 3/4 by 5.5. Okay, so that's going to go on there. And again, I'm just going to show you how simple you can make these cards. Okay, and then with the gems, now the gems are old, so I'm just going to put a dot in the middle of all of the of glue in all of the snowflakes, and I'm just going to pop a little gem. So there's only 4, and the good thing about it is I have different size gems. So okay, oh, let's grab that. There we go. So I put the gems on. As you can see, gorgeous. Now I've just noticed on this gem sheet we have some stars, so I'm just going to pop these little stars just around. Now it doesn't help that my nails are long, so it's a bit hard. Now I don't want them across this bit because this is where we're going to pop our sentiments. So I'm going to do Happy Holidays. No, I'm going to do Season's Greetings for this one. Okay. Like so. Now I've got a black strip. We can do a black strip, so I think I might do a black strip. Yeah. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. Right. There we go. So I've got another black strip. So I've got a couple of ideas to do them. So this is off because I'm thinking that we can pop that there. I'm doing Season's Greetings with this one. Enjoy. So let's do that. And then I'm going to do it as a banner style. like so. And that's just going to go across there. And yes, oh my goodness, I'm loving it. So we are just going to put glue all the way across. So this, like you said, this black has come from our word sheets, the Festive Treasures word sheets. Okay, I'm just going to cut that down, and I'll use that other bit somewhere else. Now the so I was going to use peel off, but we're not. We're going to stick with the card. So let's, actually I've already got a piece done, and I'm going to pop that just across the top here. So you can see I haven't used a focal image yet on this, on these cards. How amazing is that? We've just used the backing paper, and yeah, I think we've got some very beautiful cards. Right, okay, so there's that. And then what did I do with my sentiment? There it is. We've got season's greetings, so I'm just going to pop glue on there, and then that's just going to go across there like that. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. And then these stars that are on here, I'm just going to finish the card off by popping these stars on. Just to, yeah, finish it off. Oh, no. You can go there. Do I want any more? I feel like I need another one down here. Like that. I've got one more, so it's a shame not to use it. So we'll do you there. There we go. And there we have our fourth card. Isn't that just gorgeous? I really, really love that. I can't believe how well these are actually coming out. They're looking amazing. Right, so on to our last card, and we are going to use the tree. So I'm going to use this section because of how small I'm using the small card, but our lovely Lorna has actually done a card using this big tree, and it looks amazing, so do check that out. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this bit down to 3 inches by 5.5. And then I'm going to grab this piece here. I'm going to the snowflake. I'm going to cut that to 5.5. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this bit down. So we're having 2 pieces, like so. And then we're going to glue this bit down as well. I think I need to go and let Lady out. She's just got. She probably wants to go to the toilet. And then we're going to stick that on there, like that. Make sure that's straight. There we are. And then we have the black off our sentiments. So again, I'm just going to use that, and that fits across. Right. A typical lady. Give me 2 seconds. Although she just sits there, she doesn't even like go out, she literally just sits there. And then I'm going to grab the silver, and I'm going to do a couple of strips, so 1/8 of an inch, like this. Okay, and I'm going to do a bit across the bottom and a bit across the top, like so. I'm going to stick these on. So there's one bit. Okay. Trying not to make a glue spill out. So I'll try to wipe that glue off quite quickly. And then we're going to stick this bit over there. Oh. Lady. I don't know what she's barking at, because there's nobody there. There's nothing there actually. It's raining, so nobody's out. So yeah, she's just been a little madam. Right, okay, so we're going to cut the happy holiday out, and I think I'm going to have that just up there like that, so they should be dry enough for me to cut off. There's one side and there's the other. So I'm gonna grab my sentiment and we're gonna put some glue on the back, and we're just gonna stick that down like that. And then to finish this off, I'm gonna grab my gems and I'm just going to pop some gems in the center on here. Okay, and I'm using the different sizes. Like, oh, come on. Make sure that they are centered. And then let's do another 2. Okay, press them down like so, and then I might finish it off with a heart on either side, because we do have some heart ones. And then just up here I'm going to pop 2, one there and one there. Right, okay, and there we have our final card. So let me bring all the cards in that we have made today. I was going to use the critters, and do you know what? Oh, they would look nice on there, wouldn't they? But I don't think we need to. I mean, they would look nice. The critters would look nice on all of them. But yeah, I don't think we need to at all. Maybe not them ones. But yeah, as you can see. However, yeah, when I've been doing it, the girls in the group are quite right. We don't need focal images with the papers. The papers just do everything themselves. They are absolutely gorgeous. I'm just going to move all of them, just so we can see the cards that we have created with the Winter Wishes paper pack. And I think it is beautiful. How lovely are them? Right, you're going to see all the rubbish now. There you go, there's all the rubbish. So anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. This is available now in my shop, on my online shop, shinysilvertreasures.com. It still sounds weird saying that, but yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video and it's given you a little bit of inspiration. I will be back with more inspirational videos soon, but until then, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.